We have to stop gatekeeping Trails. Yes, it is better to start from Sky. No one is saying it's not best to start at the very beginning. But we're getting into a situation where people wanting to play the new game, Trails Through Daybreak, aren't going to play it because everyone keeps telling them they need to play 10 games first. Now, some people are going to go play those 10 games. Most people aren't. Most people don't want a 10-game backlog just to play a new release. They'll play something else. And if people keep playing something else, eventually, they're not going to keep bringing Trails games over because no one's buying them except for the diehards. And just to be clear, there are characters that show up in Trails Through Daybreak that are from Sky, that are from the Crossbell series, that you won't recognize if you haven't played those games. But this game actually does a really good job at catching you up to speed. No spoilers, but there's a character that you meet very early in the game that's huge from the Sky trilogy, and people who played Sky are going to be like, oh my gosh, I can't believe they showed him, I can't believe it's him. But people who haven't played it are still going to get that reverence because everyone talks about him in a reverent way. Like Van reacts as if he's played the Sky trilogy. He knows who he is, his name, his reputation precedes him. I just think it's a net negative to tell people they can't play this game. I don't think there's been a better opportunity to jump into Trails in years. It's the start of a new era. It's the start of a new arc. It's the start of the second half of the series. I just don't see a better way for someone to jump in if they don't jump in now. And for the record, I think that you should start at Sky. I'm not saying that starting at Sky isn't the best option. It is 150% the best option. I don't know how to describe how it feels to play through that entire series, having all the context, all the nuance, every little detail for the moments that happen. It's really its own thing. There's nothing else like Trails. Starting at Sky is my recommendation. But I'm not going to gatekeep if you want to start at Daybreak. I'm here to give you an informed decision about what you should do. I think we need to understand, as a Trails community, as fans of the game, we want people to play it. And I don't think people are being rude when they're gatekeeping. I truly think that they want people to experience the games the way they experience them. And I think people are so passionate about it because it means so much to them. There is nothing like it when you start from Sky and play it through. But it's time to really look at where we are in the series. And it's time to accept that yes, it is perfectly valid for someone to start at Trails Through Daybreak. That's really all I wanted to say. I kind of rambled on it. I didn't write a script for this one. It was just all off the heart. Just how I feel as a huge Trails fan and as someone who wants more people to play this series. So I guess my final message is, if you can do it, if you can swing it, start at Sky, play all 11 games. It will take you months. It will take you a long time. They're very dense and beautiful, but it'll be worth it in the long run. But also, just pick up Daybreak if you just want to try it out. Maybe you can go back later. That's fine too. All right, if you made it this far, thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to give me a follow and stick around. We're going to have more Trails content coming out soon. Very excited about this new era and really wanting to hit the ground running with it. So thank you all again, and we'll see you on the next one.